I am Rafa Benitez. You are watching the Redmen TV.
Hello, welcome to Redmen TV. It's the Fantasy Footy Forfeit Battle Week 9, baby. Yeah, we've just completed our second forfeit. Say we, not us, not this month.
It was amazing.
It was genuinely amazing. If you haven't checked out the forfeit from this month, we went to Farmageddon to perform in an interactive horror movie. It was Team Ball Street who had to face up to the sheer horror of the likes of me, Chris and Robbie basically jumping out and trying to eat them. It was great. If you haven't checked that out, do go check that out now. It's it's literally the best thing ever. I can't rate it highly enough. But we're back into the normal routine. People complained about the jump cuts, so no jump cuts. Maybe some jump cuts. But yeah, Chris, we've got there's going to be 2 leagues as always again this week, which I guess we'll reveal at the end of the show. Should we just get stuck into the team picking?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Okay, so picking my side for Mondogoal this week, of course, Liverpool aren't involved in this game, so it's made it incredibly difficult. Big pressure this week. Obviously, the pressure's on less than it was, I guess, a month ago. Having finished second out of the group this time around, I think we want to go one better. I've backed Chelsea, Manchester City and Arsenal. Robbie's success is based entirely around Arsenal's success. My success is going to be based around the antithesis of that. So I've put no Arsenal players in. I've gone with my gut instinct on this one. I've gone for Joe Hart in goal. I've gone for Begovic at only £5.4 million in goal. Brendan Galloway, Barbara Rahman, Alexander Kolarov. As Pilaqueta, I've actually put him as right back because that's where I think he'll be playing this week. Barbara Rahman is me big shout for the week because the Chelsea fans have been going mad about him, particularly with Ivanovic being in such poor form. So give him a go, put him on the left, put Azpilicueta on the right. Gabriel Paulista for Arsenal, and Vincent Kompany at £6.7 million once again in beside. Kevin De Bruyne. You know, he's come into the league, he's on fire at the moment. Kevin De Bruyne, Ross Barkley, Dusan Tadic, Johan Cabaye from Crystal Palace. They obviously play West Ham at 6.4 million, takes corners, takes penalties, makes assists, scores goals. Why wouldn't you get him in there? And then I've rounded off my midfield with Fernandinho, Luis Rosa. Up front, we've got Igalo. Up front, I've gone with Alexis Sanchez, £12.4 million, playing Watford away. He's on fire. Theo Walcott is obviously playing well at the moment as well, so I've gone for him. Romelu Lukaku and Diego Costa. Wilfred Boney. Sergio Aguero's injured. Wilfred Boney's come out this week and said that he needs to step up. So there's my team. It's a random one. It's weird not having Liverpool players in, if I'm perfectly honest, but there you go. The circumstances have demanded it, and I've risen to the task. It's a very blue team, which is what makes me uncomfortable. But then a lot of things make me uncomfortable. So you know, you just gotta rise above it, haven't you?
Okay, we decided to pick our teams this week via the medium of Thunderballs.
What are the rules?
We just run at each other. First one to hit death loses.
Yeah, sound.
I think Paul lost that one.
I think Paul just landed on his head. I think he's falling his head. Chris, stop. Man down. We both played to hit the deck, but I clearly won.
There you go. I have very little memory of that. Of any of that. Apparently, I lost. Yeah, fair play. Yeah, I like my team.
Low sense of gravity.
I think that'll be it. Like, I think your to be fair, I think on paper your team looks a much more safe bet.
I think 3 out of 4 I'd win that.
Yeah,
but it's football, innit? At the end of the day, you have pulled those random ones out the bag sometimes. So
every now and again.
I particularly remember a shoulder Amiobi
or even a
Sammy Amiobi, wasn't it? Yeah.
I remember that we made that mistake each about 7 times last season. So there's our teams.
Was there a Markovic shout?
There was a Markovic shout as well. Let us know your thoughts on which was the better team. Ultimately, as we're going with Chris's because he's got a lower centre of gravity and I had a less inflated bubble.
Better at physical things.
Yeah. So let us know which thing is actually the better team in the comments below. We've got 2 leagues to play this week, as ever. There's the free league, which is the Forfeit Battle League.
Yeah, week 9.
Week 9, and then the paid league.
£10,000 BPL shootout Saturday late start.
Absolutely. Which is, it's a real challenge, I think, for Liverpool fans this week because you can't pick Liverpool players, so you've kind of got to lift the red tinted glasses off and have a little bit of a look at the wider Premier League, which is no bad thing. As ever,
check your injuries as well, by the way. There's been tons over the international break.
Yeah, absolutely. Big. I'm really hoping the other teams haven't done such a thing. Anyway, you can play along as always for completely free, but if you fancy backing yourself a little bit more, having a little bit of a punt, then by all means do enter the £10,000 league as well. It's £2.
Yeah, it's
entry £10,000 worth of prizes in total up for grabs. Always a good laugh. We've won a few quid this season.
Yeah,
so 3. A few, literally a
More
few.
than a couple.
So if you want to check out the teams that the other lads have thrown in, do go and check out their channels, Arsenal Fan TV and Ball Street as well. They've got a lot to do. We've had a little sneaky glimpse, didn't you? There's anything that stood out from any of them for you?
No.
Not at all?
Not one.
Excellent. Can't remember them?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I've only seen one of the Ball Street sides, so...
One of them?
There was some question
Have all
marks
their
about
interns done one this week?
Just Dan, it's Matt's cousin, so he knows his stuff. Like, I'm in a fantasy NFL league with him, and he's boss at it, so I wouldn't be surprised if his side's very good.
So they've not picked Benteke this week?
No, they haven't.
Boo.
But actually on that though as well, go and check Ball Street's director's commentary of the Forfeit, because it's incredible as well.
Yeah. So if you like the Forfeit and if you've seen that already and you want to hear it with Lawrence's director's commentary over the top, do go and check that out on the Ball Street channel. Anyway, yes, that's that. Shout out some more to come next week as we gear up towards next month's Forfeit. No idea what it's going to be. If you've got any good suggestions that you think could even come close to topping Farmageddon, then by all means let us know that in the comments section as well. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We're on the march to 100,000 subscribers, so let's happen. Let's mobilise and get that to happen as soon as possible. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Good luck with your Mondogoal teams this week, and we'll see you back here next week. Ta-ra.
Hello. Wow, you're ugly. I know, right? Whoa, yeah.